Need fast cash? This video is all about different ways that you can make money in your business, in your life this month. Hi, my name is Sam, and I help 6- and 7-figure spiritual entrepreneurs to build out the system, teams, and marketing automation to do the work for them so that they can have more money come in while they actually get more and more time back. So this video is for you if you are like, well, fuck, I'm not close to my annual goal yet for the year, or your monthly goal. How do I get money in now? Or maybe you have an unexpected expense or emergency and you just need cash in the bank account now. Or maybe you want to make an investment and join a program or a certification. Or maybe you're just bored in your business and want a fun new project to work on, like more money, which is always a fun project to work on. So in your business, there are a lot of ways for you to make more money now. And first I want to say what not to do. And in this scenario where you just want a lot of cash in easily in your business, do not create a new program to launch. Do not launch a new program. Do not go through a full launch of a program that you already have even. That is not the point of this. You really want to simplify and think of things that you can not only sell quickly, but also deliver quickly, or else it kind of defeats the point of a huge influx of cash coming in, or else it'll be something that drags on for months and months and months. Some ideas for you for within your business on how to make quick cash is introduce a VIP day. So if you sell a program or have a course or you do one-on-one sessions with people, think about what are some amazing results that you can get with someone if you work with them condensed in a day. And a day could be a 4-hour day or a 6-hour day or an 8-hour day. Like don't just confine it to like this, we're gonna work together for 12 hours straight. It can be as simple as a half day. But you do wanna think of what are some really juicy results that you could get them and collapse that timeline to get to their result. And that's really how you would sell it, is like not only like we don't have to work together for 6 months. We can bust everything out in one day, and you can actually command much higher prices this way and have it all done in a single day. They can be done virtually, they can be done in person. If in this post-COVID world you're really craving some human connection, it can actually tons of fun to plan an in-person VIP day for people. And I mean, a simpler version of this is, can you put out a paid workshop? And that can be something that you send out to your email list or post on social media. Come up with a great workshop, whether that is 60 minutes, 90 minutes, 3 hours, that people can sign up for. And again, for a specific result or a specific lesson that you want to teach them. And this is not something you're doing like a big launch around. You are going to get really clear on what the result that person, those people will get, and share it with them with a lot of urgency because the workshop is coming up and you want them there live. And on the other side of this, where a workshop is one-to-many, or you teaching quite a few people, you can offer just a one-off session with you. This can also be a beautiful bite-sized way for someone to interact with your work, and you can sell them on your program or your one-on-one container or your mastermind off of this one-off workshop. So this can be like a 1-2 punch. If they pay you for the one-off session, and then you a certain percentage of them will ascend with you into your program or higher level container. Another idea is to sell a product you already have. So this can be in the form of a flash sale or just a quickie launch or a quickie promotional period that you have something that is already created. You're not creating a new product here that you have to put a lot of energy into, but do you already have a guided meditation you made? Or do you have a mini course or a large course? Do you have an evergreen course that is always open? What is something that you already have available for people to purchase? And can you do a condensed promotional period to get people in? And Sometimes like it can be as simple as you haven't talked about it in a while and you just need to talk about it right now, or take a few minutes to brainstorm what are some super fun ways that make it relevant to right now. So if you're watching this in real time, it is July, it is summertime. So what in the collective or what in the season actually applies to your program or product so that it makes it appropriate for people to buy right now. So a couple more quick ways for you to bring cash into your business is consider an affiliate launch. So if you are, and this can go both ways, you can ask someone to promote your product to their email list or their social media following and they get a percentage. Or if you've been in a program or gotten great results with someone or something, you can work with that person so that you get a commission by sharing it with your following or your audience or your clients. And that is something that already exists. It's already done. All you have to do is do the promoting part of it, or work with the affiliate to promote yours. One last quick one is you can actually set up a resource page on your website. So this is mini cash, right? If you are a fan of different online platforms or different tools or different certifications or in your lifestyle things that you use, you can set up a resource page on your website and share with your audience that that's there. And of course you want to have affiliate commissions on all of those set up. You're not just like willy-nilly. I mean, you can absolutely share without affiliate commission anything that you're a fan of. But if we're talking about quick ways to make cash in your business. So all the things that you love and want to promote, and just put those on a resource page on your website or share on whatever marketing channel that you use. So the other side of quick cash in your business is there is money coming in, but there's also getting rid of money going out, right? So how can we cut expenses? There are tons and tons of ways to do this. If you missed last week's video, it was on the 5 myths about business automations that cause witches to want to put a hex on the internet. So you may want to consider putting actual automations in place within your business so that it takes less of your time or takes less of your team's time, and that will cut down on expenses for you. So think about ways that you can actually get rid of things that you do not use in your business. Okay, and so we're gonna get a little creative with ways that you can make quick cash outside of your business in just your life. And this is not an exhaustive list. There are gazillions of ways to make money just in everyday life or cut down on expenses in everyday life. So this is just a few, a quick flavor. One that really came to mind because it's advice for myself is to unsubscribe from the 1,000,001 streaming platforms that you're subscribed to, like Disney Plus and Netflix and Amazon Prime and Showtime and HBO Max, and like the list goes on. And just save the ones that you actually watch, or like be extra cool and spend the summer reading books. But I mean, that's not what I'm gonna do. But at least get rid of all of the subscriptions that you aren't actually using. And this can obviously be beyond just streaming TV, television shows, streaming services. There are a lot of subscriptions or services that we are subscribed to that we don't even realize. Actually reviewing your last few months of credit card statements and being like, wait, do I use these things anymore? You can also sell your old clothes. You can sell old items you no longer use in your house. Facebook Marketplace is great. Craigslist is great. There are tons of apps and local Facebook groups you can tune into to actually sell your things locally. And bonus is you get rid of clutter, which is very great feng shui to get rid of all the clutter. You can sell an old car, get rid of your second car. You can refinance your home. You can decide to jump into the tiny house movement and get rid of your home altogether and get a tiny house. Or you can move to a country. These are not necessarily quick. I'm getting a little this is my creativity coming out. We're like, probably not quick to like move out of the US because you no longer align with the US's values. But a really fun thought, or not really fun, a really great thought experiment for you to go through. If, like, let's say you're watching this because you actually have an emergency in your life that you need money for, or you honestly just really want cash in your life immediately, I want you to think about, what would I do if my child or sub and fur baby or partner or yourself, like what if someone I love in my life, like deeply, deeply love, got sick and I had to come up with $5,000, $10,000, whatever it is? What would you do? Because sometimes our motivation and our creativity is really low when it comes to making more money when we're like, we're fine how things are, or we're comfortable where things are. Where the second something really big happens in our lives and we need money for it now, suddenly our creativity turns on and our motivation, the fire is lit under us to actually make it. So again, I'm not wishing this on anyone. Don't let it really freak you out, but think of it of like, what would you actually do? What would you be willing to do if that was the case? Would you be willing to ask family for money? Would you apply for a loan? Would you sell something? Like, what lengths would you go to secure that cash? And I'm not saying you have to do them, but it is very interesting how many more ideas come up and what we're actually willing to do. Okay, and with that, I would love for you to comment below with some fun ideas that you're going to try out this month, maybe even today, to bring in some quick cash in your business or your life. I would love to hear if any of this sparked an idea for you. Of course, please like, please subscribe, and hit that notification button so that you know when our next episode comes out next week, and you are the first to watch it, the first to hear about it. And I'll see you then.